Hi, I'm Fynnion, and this is Once Upon a Baby Artist. Hello and welcome back everybody to another episode of the Baby Killer series, where today we take on the newest killer in Dead by Daylight, the Artist. Now the Artist is of course the newest killer, which means she's the second in our 7th row, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th row? Yeah, 7 rows. That's a lot of killers. And she's the last one, of course, until the March next year, which is chapter 23, which will release with a new killer, most likely. That just scared me for a sec. Holy fuck. Alright, but before any of that, we're gonna play the Artist, we're gonna get her to level 50, and we're gonna do the Adapt challenge. Now, let's get into the attributes and perks and power first. Now, unlike other ranged killers, which is what the Artist is, like Huntress and Deathslinger, she has a ranged power, but she doesn't have the downside of those killers or Trickster by moving slower. She moves at the regular 4.6 meters per second, or 115%. She has a regular tear radius of 32 meters and is also average in height. Interesting, in my opinion, that a killer with a ranged ability like her has the regular movement speed, because Trickster, Huntress, and Deathslinger are all restricted because of their ranged with their movement speed, which I think is a good balancing point. But you know, she's very new, they might change it, but I don't think they will, because so far she seems decently balanced, I think. But let's talk about our teachable perks. Our first teachable perk is Grim Embrace. Each time you hook a survivor, you gain a token, a unique survivor, which means every survivor gives you 1 token. So once you've hooked all survivors once, you have 4 tokens, and that's when this perk will activate. When it activates, all the generators will be blocked for 30, 35, or 40 seconds, depending on the level of the perk. And the Obsession's aura will be revealed to the killer for 5 seconds. Now, entity blocking the generators is just like with Thrilling Tremors, with Corrupt Intervention, with Deadlock. They will be highlighted in white, but because it's all generators, it doesn't really matter. This is an incredibly strong perk. It rewards you for not tunneling, for actually getting all the survivors on the hook. And I think even if you don't immediately get this to 4 tokens, later on when you have 4 gens remaining or something, it can be insane to have that sudden amount of pressure where they can't do gens for 40 seconds and possibly lose 1 or 2 survivors in that time. I think the aura reading ability is not really big, but I guess after hooking a survivor, you get to see where one other survivor is, unless you're hooking the Obsession, you know, which helps you, I guess, in actually using that pressure from the block gens. Her second teachable perk is a Scourge Hook perk, which we just had with the Cenobite as well. They introduced it with the Cenobite, and I guess they liked it, so they put it on her as well. Now this perk is Scourge Hook Pain Resonance. At the start of a trial, 4 random hooks are marked as Scourge Hooks, and the killer will see their aura in white. Each time a survivor is hooked on a Scourge Hook, the generator with the most progression will explode, instantly losing 9, 12, or 15% of its progression and starting to regress afterwards. Any survivors that are currently repairing that generator will also scream and reveal their location. Now, I believe this is a bit weaker than Jolt or Surge. I would have to check that, to be honest. Let's actually check that real quick, because I want to know. Oh, okay, wait, I have to, I guess. Oh, it's 8% on Jolt. So this is actually better than Surge. I guess it makes sense, because Surge procs around you, and this will only proc on the gen with the most progression. But 15% is an insane amount. Think about it. It's just 10% less than Pop Goes the Weasel. And with Pop Goes the Weasel, you actually have to hook somebody and then walk to the generator and kick it. So this is faster, and regresses it a good amount as well, at least at tier 3. Her third teachable perk is, I think, fairly known already. It's a hex perk, and it's called Hex Pentimento. Now, the killer will see the auras of cleansed totems in white. So you'll see little white totems if they have been cleansed. And the killer who's running this perk can actually go over to those totems and rekindle them and turn them into a hex totem. And this can go, of course, up to 5 hex totems active at one time. But once this hex totem, the rekindled totem is cleansed, it can no longer be rekindled again. So it's a one-time use, which I think should be the case for boon totems as well. If they're snuffed, they should be gone. Anyways, if one totem is rekindled and one Hex Pentimento totem is active, it will decrease the survivor's repair speed by 20, 25, or 30%, depending on the level of the perk, of course. At 2 Hex totems, it will decrease the healing speed of all survivors by the same amount, 20, 25, or 30%. At 3 Hex totems, it reduces the recovery speed of all survivors by 20, 25, or 30%. Recovery speed, of course, meaning if they're in the dying state and healing that bar back up, it'll take a bit longer, and it's good against unbreakables. With 4 rekindled totems, this will reduce the opening time the opening speed of all survivors by 20, 25, or 30%. And then at 5 rekindled totems, the entity will block all the totems. So this is sort of like, I guess, in a way, like Huntress Lullaby. If you do get to that 5 stack, it can be very powerful. Of course, this brings in the protection of not being able to lose the tokens at all anymore, not having to worry about any boons. But I think getting to that 5 totem is a bit hard, because unless you wait for them to cleanse all 5 totems and then go rekindling all 5 of them, there's a chance that you'll rekindle 3 maybe, and then they realize, oh wait, Pentimento is on, and they'll just, because somebody will know where that totem was cleansed, and they'll go check, is it this totem that was rekindled? And they'll cleanse it again, and pretty much nothing you can do about it. But I think it is a cool perk. I might run it a bit, see how I feel about it. I think the idea of it is great. Unfortunately, I think with the boons being the new meta, it's a bit late to the party. If it had been released before boons, I think this could have been insane. You could have run this with some insane hex perk builds, and forced them to cleanse and then rekindle the totems. That would have been cool. But enough about her perks, let's move on to her power. Now, the artist's power is Birds of Torment. And this is quite a bit, so bear with me. Now, by holding the power button, the artist will charge up her left hand, and by then using the attack button, she can summon a Dire Crow. She can do this again up to 3 times, unless she has certain add-ons, which I think reduce them or increase them even. And these Dire Crows will remain idle for a limited amount of time. Every time a new Dire Crow is spawned, the Dire Crow that was spawned first will have its idle time increased, so it'll stay long enough until the last one disappears. The first one will disappear as well. Because you can place 3, you can place 1, wait a bit, place the second one, and the first one's idle timer will be reset and it will stay for a bit longer. Idle crows themselves, however, can be destroyed by flashlights, firecrackers, or flash grenades, so any sort of light thing. Which means they will disappear immediately. Now the artist can press the attack button to propel her idle crows into flight in a straight path which she was facing when she placed them. Now, any Dire Crow that hits a survivor within a certain range of its placement will damage the survivor immediately. If it goes past a certain range, it will turn into a swarm of crows, which can pass through every object in the map and either go past everything or hit something. Now, if a swarm flies by a survivor but doesn't hit them, it will indicate that survivor's location with Killer Instinct. But if it hits a survivor, they will now be swarmed by a murder of crows. The aura of the swarm will be revealed to the artist until the survivor starts repelling the crows, which they do by holding M1 for a while. But if another swarm collides with a survivor that is already being swarmed by crows, it will instead inflict a health state of damage. Now, the survivors can repel by holding the M1 button or by entering a locker. And while they're repelling or in the locker, the artist will not see the aura of the swarm. Survivors can also walk into the dire crows while they're idle, and this will swarm them instead of damaging them. But if they're repelling a swarm and walk into an idle crow, it will reset their repel bar, their entire action, and they'll have to do it again, but they will not get injured. Now, the most thing I've learned about this power by playing against the artist is you place it at a pallet, and you force the survivor to either run away from the loop, which will usually get you a hit, or you force them to return back to the pallet, and you fire the crow and you get a health state. As far as I've seen people use it, they use it at the start. They use all three of them, send them to different generators to find a survivor. And once they have found a survivor, they'll use one crow at a time to try and hit them, try and swarm them, try and injure them, try and down them. So she works mostly as a M2 killer, much like Huntress, who uses her power to get injure states, or health states. But she can also use them to deny the loops and then go in for an M1 hit. So she will work with M1 sort of perks, like Sloppy Butcher, or maybe even some insta-down perks. You know, it can work. Doesn't have to, but it can. And of course, the fact that she moves 115% instead of 110 like the other ranged killers is a huge bonus. Means she can also be played as an M1 killer with like an anti-loop power. You don't have to use her power to get cross-map hits but you can try. I think I'm gonna try. So I guess that's the sort of game plan you have to go for with the artist. You try to find survivors and then you just try to shoot them with the crows. And if they leave the loop because you place a crow at the pallet, you usually get an M1 hit if you don't misplay it completely. That's it for the attributes power and teachable perk. And I'm gonna go earn some more blood points and then we'll get to spending. Okay, I hit somebody over there. I was hoping she would turn back. So I played one more game of Survivor, and I actually managed to get barbecue barely on tier 2. She's actually still running around. Yeah. And I've kind of found out why, because I got decently upset again during my attempt at the Adept challenge with the Cenobite. I've kind of found out why. And it's mainly because I found out that trying to win is what gets me upset. And of course when I'm doing the Adept challenge, I'm trying to win, so... Okay, this will address again. We'll chase this Kate. She kept running. She's gonna go upstairs. There we go. Please don't pallet stun me. Thank you. Gonna get her on this hook again. Okay, we did hit her. She's not repelling yet. Now she is. Hit her again. We get an injury. Hell yeah. And she actually walks right into us. Alright. Can we get her to that scourge hook? That would be actually pretty cool. One hit. She actually managed to dodge it. Nice. No, I don't want to do that. Oh yeah, she kicks with both legs. That's pretty cool. There you go. We'll get her on a regular hook. Is this already a Grim Embrace? Yes, it is. Cool. Somebody over there. Probably still over here, right? This gen's actually pretty far. They're not healing under the hook. I don't know where this person went. Now we fire them. Mark them both. We go for her. Okay, that person finished the gen as soon as it was ready to be done. We'll get her on her second hook. It's gonna be another skirt, so we're gonna have another explosion. All the way over there, but nobody's on it. I actually just barely saw her on my barbecue over here. And I hit her all the way in the back. Oh no, that's not there. I thought it was over there. That's out of the map. Check these two again. Where was it? Oh, there's one. She's still injured. There we go. She kind of glitched forward. That's funny. Got another Scourge hook here, which is cool. It's this gen. We hit them both. She's still on the totem. I don't have a bird yet. We hit her for the injury. Still don't have a bird ready. Did she keep running? No, she turned back. Did she? There's gotta be someone over here still. Come on. Okay, I lost them all. I'm gonna be able to check 2 of these gens. Nope, no one there. Found out. She was hooked over here, right? Nobody? Okay. I'm a bit confused as to where they are. Okay, she went back. Didn't see it. That's a hit. I was hoping she would try to like dodge it. Okay, there's another gen gone. But we got a Scourge Hook right here, so we'll know which gen has the most progress now. That's definitely tenacity on her. Oh, it's probably that gen all the way back there, because that one was pretty far. She's already dead. See nobody on barbecue, unfortunately. But we know she went up. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Thank you for walking right back into me. Is she gonna go back to the vault? No. See if we can get her to a Scourge Hook, maybe? There's not one near enough. So we'll just put her on this, maybe hope for a barbecue. Oh, did hit somebody over there. Like a bird from the skies. Near miss. Did you have that hard? Yes, you did. I think she's dead as well, right? No, she's not. Okay, now they're all dead on hook. Oh, I just barely missed. Okay. I'll let her run off. I'll pick up this girl. Oh my god! No way! No way! Fucking hit it! No way, dude! Oh my god! That's fucking insane. Oh my god. We'll get her on the skirt for good measure. I know where she is now. She might find it, but I'm definitely okay with that. I've had a very good match. She hasn't found it yet. Or she might be sitting on it. Should be over there then, I think. If she hasn't found it, then... Where is it? Actually, right here. Okay. There she is. Okay then. No? I can't even look. Well, GG. Can't summon them too close to a hook, apparently. Well, this killer is pretty fun. Not gonna lie. Kind of strong, but also kind of fun. Merciless, first try. I go on to say that this perk, Scorch Hook Pain Resonance, is really fucking good. It gives you info and gen regression in one perk. Alright, game number 2. And someone actually brought a Midwich offering, which might be good, might be bad for the artist. I guess we're gonna find out. I feel like it's not all too bad. It's of course a two-story map, but I think it's very linear, so it might make it easier to hit the birds. Wait, what? Did he just run past me? I think he did. That's a breakable wall, girl. Like a bird from the sky. I will not stop making that joke. Okay, bada bing. That jet's gonna explode. We'll send the crow. Okay, they went off it. Interesting. I don't have a crow ready. Oh wait, it missed him actually. There we go. Do we have a scourge hook? Most of them are on the second floor. Oh no, it's actually 2-2. Never mind. Missed. Oh, very well done on her. That's an achievement for revealing them with Killer Instinct. Got her. Scourge hook right here, which is good. Missed. Okay. I think my idea was fine. Oh, I missed, interestingly. Okay. I'll leave this pallet up, I don't think it's too bad. I could make an effort to get her to that one, but I don't think it's necessary just yet. There's my Grim Embrace. I'm gonna go and try to catch this David off guard, maybe. That's not it, unfortunately. Okay, we'll go and try and... That's kind of stupid. Oh. There we go. I'll just kick it. It's gonna pop in like 5 seconds, but it's fine. Oh, that's a weird animation. Oh, we just barely missed. Must have. Oh wait, he ran somewhere completely different. Okay. It's not repelling. There he is. Oh, okay, she took it. I think I might have taken too long to actually fire it. Still got the hit off and the pallet. That's okay. Oh, I could have gotten to that Scourge Hook over there. Oh, that missed. Press the Lions. Interesting perk, Repress the Lines. As far as I know, it also holds quite long. Thanks to Killer Instinct, we were able to kind of bait her into it, I guess. Okay, we can get a Scourge Hook here, that's good. Sabotaging my Scourge Hooks. I'll have to leave him on the ground for just a bit. Pick her up. We get a Scourge. Our hook should respawn any moment. Already did. So we get him up as well. Another Scourge. There was a big misplay on David's behalf. He got them pressured quite hard there. 'Cause he also went down so close to the hook. That I could actually effectively like trade hook and still get 2 hooks out of it. Where are they? Someone's below me. Check if these guys are still here. No. The Vault resets her repel timer. I was thinking she would try and dodge it, but she's a different kind of gamer. Yeah, she wanted to wait out the bird and that just gave me a free hit. Think this girl's gonna come over here with her flashlight? No, it seems like she's not. But I do have a Scourge Hook here, which is nice. What a prox. One of them is not dead on hook. That's above me. I think it might be her actually. Oh. We'll find out. And even if it is not her, that's still fine. No gen explosion, so they're all at 0? Shouldn't have placed that second crow, but she's still not repelling. repelled them by going into the locker. We get another hit on her though. Okay, that's an interesting sort of play. Got another locker for this? Okay, we knew roughly where she went. I don't think it spawns on the second floor, so I'll go down immediately. I've often had it spawn in this corner, so. No. Check the middle. She was here. There she is. Should we give it to her? Or should we go for a second merciless in a row? Let's give her. Should be over this way somewhere. There it is. It's still a merciless because, yeah. Red ranks, bronze ranks. Father Campbell's Chapel. Okay. It's not the best spawn location. Send a bird over there. Over there. Over there. Okay. We get 2 people. So I exchanged one of the add-ons for a decreased cooldown time. After the crows take flight. Gonna have to fire another 2. No? Okay. Yeah, they must have ran. Interesting. Check both the gens. There we go. Oh wow, they actually got a gen done before it even really hit anybody. But then I get 2 hits, which is nice. Gonna have that up? Doesn't look like it. Flashlights, oh shit. Forgot about those. Could have hit her actually. Don't know why I didn't. Okay. Interesting pathing on her part. She's gonna dead hard. Nice, dead hard. I was actually hoping for her to vault the window so I could just get the grab. But I assume her grab animation is gonna be the same as like pretty much every killer. Just grabbing with the left hand. Gonna have another Scourge hit. didn't hit this time. Alright, Jane. I probably got the kickers open. So I can actually potentially get a hit. Okay, she did that very well. People are starting to figure out how to play against this, huh? Okay, she's still running. Leads me right to a Meg. Where did Meg run? Did she run to Shack or did she run past it? Okay, she ran. Like ran. But Jane didn't. Probably won't hit the bird in time. Oh, she went upstairs. I was trying to keep her in line of sight so I could keep the chase up, but I'm sort of too fast. Okay, get that hard. What? Okay, Meg, you seriously need to piss off, honestly. Can't really fire them fast enough. Okay, I should get them padded at least. Hit somebody far off. That's cool. Yeah, this Jane is really good. Probably played against the artist plenty in the last couple of days. Okay, I thought he might vault it. Let's avoid the flashies. Do I get him to this though? I do. Can I hit this bird? Oh no, I can't because I'm too close to the hook. Okay, you don't have a lot to work here with, Kate. Now it really doesn't matter where I hook anymore. But I guess this is fine. Only hooked Dwight and her actually. She's still on it. Maybe I can get the Jane. There we go. I won't camp her, but I'll get her up to this hook at least. Yeah, if you don't get the 4 hooks, Grim Embrace does nothing. If you chase someone for way too long, Grim Embrace will do nothing. One of them is still injured. Oh yeah, Dead Hard, I remember. We got her off the hook. I'm gonna hook her. I get 1 sacrifice and they get out. At least I'm gonna assume that's the case. I think they've already run past me. Because these scratch marks are pretty fresh. Yep. Well, actually, those 2 healed up, but I'll still force them out. I'm totally fine with them getting out. The Jane actually really deserves to get out. Do they actually go up? No. Damn, bruv. I chased that Jane for way too long, definitely. Gas Haven. I guess this is a decent map. It's at least pretty flat. So they are on that one, all the way back there. Saw them run this way, but there's still people on it. Missed them. Sprint burst Michaela. She makes good distance with it. Okay. She was very patient with that, holy fuck. Thought I saw somebody else on it for a sec. Oh, I actually gave her the good direction. There we go. And we lose our first gen. Didn't I fire quotes at that gen? I did that so quickly then. There was somebody here just now. Just keep this chase up. She'll have Dead Hard. But we'll get her. Did a bird just fly off over here? Or was that just me? 2. Huh. I see you, Dwight. Oh, he almost had me with that. Actually gonna break this open. And up you get. And right down into the basement. I don't plan on defending this at all or whatever, but I'll just get myself there. Didn't hit anybody. They must have already moved from it. Definitely someone over here though. There you go. Someone's going into the basement now. But we'll get her on the scourge hook here. She's already gone off it. Oh, it actually only... yeah. She tried to dead art through me again. We'll put her on that same hook. That one's still regressing, which is good. It's a bit bad because it's the center. And I won't get much use out of my barbecue that way. But... we do have a Dwight here. Or is this the Jake? This is the Jake. Oh, there's no Jake. Is it the Dwight that we haven't hooked yet, though? That is a definitive question. Spook whoever's going for the unhook. Get him down. I think this might be our Grim Embrace hook and our 4th barbecue stack, so. And we get another regression with this. There we go. Oh, hello. Are you the only one here? What? Okay, we'll go for him. Oh, just barely missed. This pathing's a bit off, I guess. It's not gonna be enough for a flashlight safe. Could have turned around and hit her, maybe. Nice dead hard. She might have DS though. She's been kind of baiting me a bit. Never mind. So we lose the scourge hook. But we've got good pressure, I think. That should hit. No, he turned around. Okay, nice dodge. But because of it, I should catch up quite a bit. Oh, right, windows. That hits him. It's instantly repelling though. Bait him back into it. We down him right on the pallet, which is great. Well, we pick him up away from it, hopefully. Nice. Hello, Michaela. Would you please get off? I almost hit again, but I wasn't going for a swing. There she is. Oh, actually. We got him. I have to press a button real quick. There we go. There's also Michaela. She healed with the boon. Oh, actually she didn't heal. Didn't go for the rescue, but... She finds edge, that's okay. Oh, she's right there actually. Okay. Oh, she got it. Unfortunately, the Dwight killed himself before she could get the rescue. But that's okay. Took us a bit, but we got the rhythm going, and then we were able to build pressure. And they were doing some janky shit a bit, especially the Yui trying to run me around Shack there. The only reason it took so long is because I changed targets to Dwight, who was who slow joined the locker, which is funny. All right, the game. Okay, I think this is a pretty bad map for her, at least as in terms of. They can go down pretty quick, like they can go downstairs pretty quickly. But we only have one gen on the second floor actually. Okay, hit somebody over there. Interesting plays. Nice try. But I could tell that it was behind me. Okay. I should go for wherever that is. Gonna drop it. No pre-dropping. It's not even staying at the loop. Okay, that was weird. We both did some weird shit there. I'll actually take her down to this hook. Kind of want to keep my efforts downstairs a bit. You're gonna get off that gen. So it's gonna blow up. Oh, nice. I'm actually gonna do it again straight away. Somebody got back on the gen. Sprint bursts. And I should damage her with it. Nicely done. We'll let the crows disappear like that. Okay, she's still on that hook. Won't risk going down now and not having her unhook. Does this Fang think she's invisible or something? There's actually only one reason why I'm actually running spies right now. And that is for the singular fact that it has something to do with crows. That's the only reason, literally. So, okay, that person is going to unhook Meg. She's dead. This is the person that... This is Meg. Okay. Let's eat her DS. Yep. Okay. The stunning animation is kind of weird. She barely moves at all. She just kind of puts her hands up. Okay. Actually hit somebody over there. It's a little bit off, unfortunately. She's still not repelling. Keep my wall hex on her for now. Oh, they went up the stairs. That's not what I wanted to happen. Still not repelling. There you go. Sprint burst away. That's okay. So, she's not dead on hook. She's on second hook. I think they're all on second hook? No, one of them is dead. Meg is dead. Meg is dead on hook. And now Fang is as well. There she is. Now ideally I want to hook Claudette. I'm losing another Scourge hook now, but that's fine. I get some info out of it, at least. It's Claudette as well. a hit. See if we can find Fang with barbecue, maybe. Unfortunately, I think the map is kind of too small to be able to work with barbecue. Unless you like hook really in the corner. But I think she must have been on this half of the map. Don't think she was on either of these two gens. I don't think she was on a gen at all. She's probably hiding. Found her. Oh wait, I actually hit Claudette. Nice dodge. Bad shot on my part. So only marker. There we go. Up you get, good sir. We'll eat Claudette's DS as well and let her go through. Maybe. Unless she doesn't have it. Okay, let's go looking for Hatch, you and I, okay? Okay, if you don't stop it, I was gonna give you Hatch. Sweet! Another Merciless. This killer's kind of good. I think her perks are pretty good as well. So, Haddonfield. We had to eventually get this map, I think. There's no way around it. Okay, those two gens. They are both getting off. Did see him run over here. One hit. I thought he would actually try and go out. Don't know why I swung there, but I didn't even watch out for like possible dead hard or anything. You got a Scourge Hook right here though. It should give some decent info. Maybe prevent that first gen from popping a little bit longer. Did she not get off it? Yes, they did. But they didn't run. Okay. There we go. She's got the wiggle thing. You can have that unhook. I built some good pressure off of this. This is the injured girl. I didn't necessarily want her. Here pops a gin. She's gonna DS me, but that's okay. Oh. Never mind. That was interesting. Now I understand why she didn't hop into it. Okay, it's time for you to go on a hook. Good job. Okay, so we haven't hooked the Michaela at all. Let's get him to this. Hopefully we make it. Oh yeah. I think that was very close. She pranked me. We'll go after David. Damn it. Okay, wait, did he dead hard through his guardian and then... Okay, he juked me there a bit. No flashlight blind for you. Okay. This guy's already gone. Let's go. I saw my glyph here. It was traveling up the stairs. Oh, it went back down, maybe. Oh. There it is. Okay. Running this way, roughly. Not exactly. There was somebody on that gen. Okay, I can't find anyone. One hit. Nice. It's our first hook on her, so that'll give us Grim Embrace and our last barbecue stack. As well as a bit of regression. Then Adam has a hook still in him. I think Kate. Okay. Then we'll see if Michaela has DS to go for the unhook. Well, I did bring a sacrifice offering, so there we go. GG's, and yeah. That's some free blood points, I guess. Excuse me. The Pale Rose. Maybe this gen all the way over here. There we go. Okay, let's get her to the Scourge. It'll blow up that gen over there. If they go back on it now, then let's suppress a bit. Okay, they healed the Meg somewhere. That was bad on my part. Those bird placements weren't very good. Okay, she's going up, so I won't be able to use the birds. Oh, they were too high. Okay. Oh shit. Well played. Well fucking played. Okay, I'm completely lost as to where they went. So close. There you go. Just fire that, maybe hit someone, maybe get some info. Okay, let's see. Someone just sabotaged one of my scourges. Ooh, that was close. I could hook in the basement, but I want to get to a scourge. Kind of need that info right now. Okay, my glyph was somewhere over here, right? Is it all the way back here? Oh. There it is. Two boons, please. Let's go. It's about time, right? Okay, fortunately not here. Got a bit sidetracked, I guess. Somebody all the way over there. Close, but not close enough. You had that hard, right? Is that a third boon? Oh, what? That's not what I wanted to do. Damn it. Not a good shot. Would she actually? No, she didn't. She ran that way. Okay, that's bad. Okay, let's regress another gen a bit. Okay, there's two people up there. They not touch the gen again? Oh, I saw one of them below. I'm gonna have to snuff this out. Interesting. Okay, I'm a bit confused. It's one hit. Oh, because she went up, that's why it missed. Oh, you've got a fucking boon over here? I've got a boon in the corner of the map. She might be dead? No, she's not. Oh, one of them's finishing the gen up there. That's not good. I unfortunately don't have a Scourge here. But I think I'm losing the last gen regardless, because this one and the one up top are pretty fucking far. I've been playing much too nice. she dies. This one dies too. Why did it not give me Killer Instinct, actually? Megan? Where are you, Megan? I just heard her. Oh, okay, she gets out. Well played. I played way too nice. I wasn't even keeping track of who I hooked, and I accidentally hooked them all twice. I think it would have really helped to have like one or two of them out. Disturbed Award. Crotus Prince item. Alright. I actually did swap out Spies for Pentimento for a couple of reasons. I feel that Spies doesn't do very much, to be honest. I kind of just ran it because it had something to do with crows. And for that reason alone, I ran it. But in preparation for the Adept challenge, I'm gonna run Pentimento and see how it works, so that I know how to use it when it comes down to it. Unfortunately, I don't know if she jumped. She didn't. She reset her timer though. Boom. Took a bit, but oh, Glyph is right here too. He's somewhere here. There. I'll go and grab it, even though it's counterintuitive, because it's leading me all the way over here. Well, somebody is cleansing totems. See if we can get her to that Scourge Hook there. And then we'll rekindle these totems as well. I don't care if they get cleansed, really. I just kind of want to rekindle them. Oh, so it's just space, okay. The thing I don't like about this rekindle totems is the person who cleansed the totems knows where they are. And if they're on comms, then everybody does. missed, unfortunately. I could fire only so late. It's unlucky. Oh wow, figured it out. Okay. Funny guy over here. Okay. We get 2 people actually. That's cool. Oh no, we had 1 person. That's just the thing flying out of the map. She's staying on it. Interesting choice. Oh, that was a bit overshot. Hold on. Okay, she's not turning back this time. Got a regular smack on her. I could only fire so late. Oh, damn it. This is going pretty good. But I'm kind of messing up on these chases as well. He's gonna have Dead Hard. There we go. Okay. Oh wait, that was so misaimed. How did that happen? It's not repelling. Shit, I didn't break this right. Still not repelling. How did that miss? Okay, what? Number one, that gate opened so quick. just want to get my 4th stack, man. And they can all get out. There we go. Still, that's 88 blood points because of 2 BPS. Brand new parts though. Oof, 2 of them. But this one's not the best toolbox to use with that, I guess. This one's the best to use with brand new parts. So guys, here we are. We're level 48. We're 5,000 blood points away from getting to level 49. And then of course it's just 1 more blood web to level 50. So I decided to start going for the Adept challenge. Now as always, we're gonna equip our 3 teachable perks: Grim Embrace, Pain Resonance, and Hex Pentimento. We're gonna take some add-ons that I feel are helpful. We're gonna bring the Silver Bell, which means when a survivor is swarmed they will be oblivious, which means they won't hear my terror radius, which could help with like if I hit from far away to hit them. But I'm also considering swapping it out for this one, which makes them exhausted, so they can't dead hard. And I'm gonna actually run this first because I think that would be helpful. It might not even come into play, who knows. And then for the second add-on, I'm thinking of bringing just the Carrion, like I have been, because it reduces the cooldown time after firing a bird, which I think is super helpful. The other green add-ons don't really do much. They change the aura, they make them blind, which is useless, I think. This one, Hemorrhage and Mangled. Nah, I'm not sure how that one will work out. And then for this one, maybe the hindered status effect, so they can't move as fast while they're being swarmed, which could help with the catch-up, but I think I'm gonna run it like this. Then map offerings. I was thinking of setting myself to either Ormond or Larry's. You might think this is stupid. They're both non-killer shaded maps. I like Larry's. I've liked it on a bunch of killers. I've done the Twins and the Legion's Adept challenge on Larry's as well. But for the most part, I just want to ensure that I get a flat map. I don't want Haddonfield because it's too many buildings. I don't want the swamp because it goes up and down. Crotus Pren, both the chapel and the asylum of this realm, I think they're in the same realm, also have a large structure which has verticality. And Larry's doesn't have this. So I was thinking of just running Larry's. Larry's a very corridor heavy map, so there's a lot of corridors where the survivors can't really dodge left and right. This will make it easier to hit the birds. And for Ormond, it's just, yeah, it's a pretty open map and it has a pretty strong main structure, but it is generally very flat. But I think I'm gonna run Larry's first. I'm gonna run the exhaustion and the cooldown time for the first match. I will see how it goes. Okay, our offering did go through. We're at the treatment theater. Now let's find some survivors. Okay, one person over there. Just barely missed. I left that pallet up too, which isn't ideal. See if we have a scourge hook near. Okay, that was weird. Unfortunately, we don't. But it'll be our first hook for Grim Embrace. Okay. That should disturb him at least a bit. Let's chase this guy. Good shit. There's a scourge over in front of us. And right behind us as well. Okay, that's good. Second stack of Grim Embrace. Okay, all the way on that gen. There's another person on it. She's right here actually, okay. Just chase after her then. Call me a filthy tumbler. Nice validation. As I expected, it's gonna be a bit different without the help from like barbecue to find the survivors. Okay, dead hard on Nia as well. Very good. So dead hard on Nia and Michaela so far. Let's get her to that scourge. Nice. Hard validation again. Out of the game with you. Very good. 5 gens and we already have 1 survivor gone. Dead hard on Bill as well. Let's get you on hook. don't think I've hooked all of them once now, I think. This is my first stack of Clear Embrace. Okay, so they're all on first hook. She vaulted and reset her birds. Oh, but she, There we go. Let's get hit with a DS maybe. Yep, that's good. She's gonna have DS too. Don't think I want to eat another one. I'll leave her slugged, and then we let the David come here. Let's go rekindle this totem. Okay. Doesn't look like he's going for the rescue, so I'm gonna pick up Nia. She's still gonna have DS probably, but wait, is she? Okay, she is. Okay. I don't want him to get the hatch. Saw a scratch mark somewhere over here. Healed up somewhere himself. I hope he goes for the pickup. I'm literally on the other side of the map. I know it's unlikely that they win this, but not going for the pickup is like... It's just being on your worst behavior. I'm just trying to find him with the birds right now. Not having a lot of luck. Is he seriously not going for the pickup? Okay, we'll let her wiggle out, I guess. Maybe. I don't really want them to, though. I don't think I get her to the hook regardless. Yep. Where is he, huh? Where's the David? Where's the David? Where's David? Okay, if you're gonna walk into my birds, let's just pray that I find the hatch before he does. I think I'm gonna let you go after you did that. Okay, I had 2 people get off my shoulder. I'm missing out on 2 hooks, which means I have 10. That should be enough. I get all the sacrifices. That should be 2 iridescents. They healed very little. Generated defense should be iridescent as well. So it might be it. I'm still at silver rank, so the requirements aren't that steep. So this should probably still be a first try merciless. Here's hoping. Adept artist, first try. Let's go. Someone's kind of pissed. That's the David. Well, I'm happy. First try on Larry's. We get the Adept challenge. Let's see. I don't think this is gonna be enough for level 50 in the Blood Web, but I think that's okay. I think we can all live with that, because I think it's gonna be very close. Let's see if I can make it as little expensive as possible. Yeah, we can try. Okay, we'll get this, this one, we got this one. There we go. Level 50 on the artist. Adept challenge, first try, and wouldn't you believe it? We've completed the challenge. Not the challenge, but we've completed the series. Up until this point. We've gotten level 50 on every killer, and we've completed every killer's Adept challenge. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the Baby Killer series. I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed the artist very much, much more than I enjoyed the Cenobite. Yeah, I think I'll be making a little tier list conclusion video, ranking my killers and how much I enjoyed them, which one I can see myself playing more often, and which ones I don't ever really want to play. I've of course played some games of other killers in between episodes. For instance, if you also look at my perks, I do have Pop and Barbecue on Wraith in the meantime. Same goes for Hillbilly. I have Discordance, Lethal Pursuer, and Barbecue on him as well. Because these are going to be the killers that I'm going to use to farm blood points, mostly because I have the 50th anniversary cakes on them to get those blood points and get those killers to prestige. And you're going to see a couple of my skins everywhere. Yeah, I'm still looking to get Barbecue on Myers, and on Hag as well, but on Hag it's not too necessary, honestly. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode and all the previous episodes. How many episodes have we had now? So 26 killers. 12? 16, 20, 24, 25, 26 killers, 26 Adept challenges, 26 videos. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the conclusion video.